Hi everyone, let's solve the question on the board together. The question is, two positive numbers are in the ratio of 3:4. The sum of 3 times the first number and 2 times the second number is 68. Find the numbers. This question is a word problem question. And for you to be able to solve this question, you need to interpret the whole information mathematically. So let's analyze the information mathematically before we start to solve. So let's take the first part of the question. Two positive numbers are in the ratio of 3:4. So let's let the numbers to be x and y. And for the first part of the question, they are talking about ratio, that is 3:4. So I can say that x is my first number, is to y, and y is the second number. And this should be equal to their respective ratios. So after this, I can now form an equation out of this. I can say the first one divided by the second one, that is x over y, should be equal to this place to the first one divided by the second one. And that one will give me 3/4. Now, from this, I want to make one of the variables the subject. And let's make x the subject here. It means I have to multiply both sides by y. So here I have y times x over y is equals to 3/4 times y. So you see this y will take away this y. I will now level x, which is equals to 3 times y, 3y over 4. Let's call this one equation 1. Let's take the second part of the question. The sum of 3 times the first number. And you know sum means addition. So if I have the sum of 3 times the first number, then I will take 3 and multiply by the first number. And that will give me 3x plus 2 times the second number. So my second number will be 2 times y, because second number is y. It's 68, so I will equate everything to be 68. Then I'll call this one equation 2. I can now solve for x and y. Since I have two equations, I can use either substitution or whatever method to solve for our x and y. So here, it will be easier for me to substitute equation 1 into equation 2, since x is already a subject in equation 1. So it means that whatever I see x in equation 2, I'm substituting 3y over 4. So here I'll have 3 multiplying 3y over 4, because this is x and I'm substituting this, plus 2y is equal to 68. To open the bracket here, 3 times 3y, I'll get 9y over 4 plus 2y, which is equal to 68. From here, my LCM should be equals to 4. So I will multiply 2 by 4 in order to remove the denominator. So I have 4 times 9y over 4 plus 2y times 4 is equal to 68 times 4. This 4 will take away this 4. I will now have 9y plus 2y times 4, 8y, which is equals to 68 times 4. Say 4 times 8 is 32. I will put 2, remainder 3. 4 times 6 is 24 plus the 3. That will be 27. That means that 68 times 4 is 272. 9y plus 8y, it will be 17y, which is equals to 272. I want to find y. That means I have to divide both sides by the coefficient of y. And in this case, it is 17. So I have 17y over 17 is equal to 272 over 17. This will take away this. Then y will be equal to 272 over 17 will give me 16. Now my y is now 16. I can use it to find my x by substituting y into equation 1. So if I'm to substitute it into equation 1, I have x to be equal to 3y over 4. That means that I will now have x to be equal to 3 times y, but we know y to be 16. I can put 16 there over the denominator 4. And x will be equals to 3 times, 4 will go into 16 4 times. And I will now have x to be equals to 3 times 4. And that will be 12. And I can conclude by saying that therefore the numbers are 12 and 16. And this is how we solve questions in this nature. You then read the whole information, interpret it mathematically, and then follow the procedure or the method that you can use to solve it. And you can see that after analyzing it mathematically, it was easy for us to use the methods that we normally use to solve simultaneous equations. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nabila Mahami Online Maths, for more maths videos. You can also share my Facebook post for others to watch. Thank you once again and have a nice day. Bye bye.